On this episode of Bulldog TV, we take a look at the Honor Roll celebration. The Algebra Academy offers students a chance to improve their math skills. Social justice class may make a comeback next year, and we will learn about what it has to offer.
Track season has started, and we wanted to see how this team is a part of the ongoing legacy of GHS. And finally, we take a look at a singer who has a bright future ahead.
I'm Algebra Mitchell.
And I'm Nehemiah Moore.
And this is Bulldog TV. We have some smart students in the building. Nehemiah and I went and asked some of our honor roll recipients some advice on how they maintain their grades. On March 8th, there was an honor roll celebration for students who maintained a 3.0 GPA or higher. With nothing below a C-, students offered advice about how they kept their grades up.
The advice I would give y'all for the future is to don't get behind, because you'll have a lot to make up in the future.
It's really just about being persistent and having time management. And the more you don't do your work on time, it's just gonna add up and build up.
One thing I did to maintain my grades was really just trying to pay attention in class and learning time management, especially with sports. Like, you have to learn when and when to do stuff.
Practice paying attention, and just because you're not getting something doesn't mean you're not smart. Everyone learns at their different speeds.
This is some great advice on how to become a successful student, so you can be a part of next semester's honor roll celebration.
Algebra Mitchell
and Nehemiah Moore.
Bulldog TV.
You already know, yay! On March 10th, students in Ms. Serrano's class helped set up Kansas City Fashion Week. This features local, national, and international designers. Students also were able to get a special experience of seeing the backstage area of the models getting their hair and makeup done. This is typically not allowed for anyone, and this was an experience students won't soon forget.
ELL students in Ms. Chadwick's class created vocabulary cards in English and Spanish, and they mixed them up, and students had to find as many pairs as they could in 5 minutes. It was a fun and engaging activity.
Not everyone is great at math. If you need any help with algebra, then you should check out the new Algebra Academy. Carlos went to see what this is all about.
If you're looking for help in algebra, then you should seek Algebra Academy. Tutoring sections with Miss Butler that take place between 2:30 to 3:30 on Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday, and room 115. So why should you care about algebra?
I think it's an important skill worth understanding. It helps you move beyond basic math and prepares you for statistics and calculus. It's useful for many jobs, some of which a student may enter as a second career. It's useful around the house and analyzing information in the news. For instance, if you want to know how much you get paid and you want to figure that out, there's a formula that you can make up to figure out how much you're going to get paid. So say, for instance, you make $15 an hour and you work 20 hours, you want to know, so you can do y equals 15h, and then plug in your hours, and it's an easier way to figure out how much you're making.
So how does Elijah, a member of Algebra Academy, feel about it?
The teacher is actually very good at what she does, and she's good at breaking it down and explaining it to us. I think it's important because it can help with our life skills. Like, I feel like that would probably be like the most math that we will use.
Great job. So I'm very proud of you guys. I see a lot of growth.
To improve your algebra skills, then you should go to room 115 or talk to Miss Butler. This was Carlos Funes, Bulldog TV.
Prom is just around the corner. Juniors and seniors are invited to attend Hollywood Prom at Memorial Stadium on Saturday, April 1st. Tickets are $45 and are sold online March 16th through March 30th. Students bringing in out-of-district guests must fill out a form that is available online. For more information, check out the GHS newsletter.
This year, unfortunately, the social justice class is no longer offered. Keegan talked to a former student and teacher of the class and why it should be brought back next year.
Last year, Grandview High School offered an important class, and it is no longer offered. The teaching is an act of social justice, or just social justice, wasn't available this year, and Ms. Burham and past students believe it should make a comeback.
The class really meant a lot because I met a lot of people, even people that I talk to now. It meant a lot also because
it kind of taught me like what I would like to do with my life. It's kind of sad to me, but I think that we need a great teacher like Miss Burrow to teach it again.
The class meant a great deal to me. I feel I truly wish that every educator had an opportunity to teach this course at some point in their career. It really allows an opportunity for students to share their educational experiences and journeys with you, and you understand some of the struggles that different students have for different reasons that you might not know otherwise. On a very personal level, it really is reflective of what many students experience. So hearing those stories, I think, helps you become a better educator, because you understand some of the inequities that do exist within our classrooms.
The class had a positive impact on students who took the course and benefited the school environment overall.
So it did teach components of teaching course, the basics of what it takes to be a teacher, how to teach and present lessons to students, but it also was taught through the lens of social justice. So how do teachers and educators in general, how do they act as advocates for social justice?
The class was something that incited change and taught different ways to tackle critical social issues.
It taught students how to be able to advocate for themselves and how to make change even when like it's been messed up for a long time, how you can see differences and how you can make it happen. So a lot of students can benefit from it.
It is easy to see that this class has a special place in students' and teachers' hearts and was certainly important. If you're interested in taking social justice next year, contact your counselor or Ms. Burham. Keegan Adcock, Bulldog TV.
Want a chance to earn some pretty cool prizes? Ms. Port has launched Paper for Pages, a program for students to earn incentives for reading books.
So the guidelines for the reading program are pretty simple. You read a book, you come talk to me about the book to kind of prove that you read it. You fill out a very short review saying why you liked it or didn't like it, and then I give you a book that you can spend in these various ways.
Students can check out books in the library or online through Sora. For every book students read, they earn a book that can be used for different things. Drawing prizes include AirPods, gift cards, and Grandview Spirit gear. For more information, check out the GHS newsletter or talk to Ms. Port in the library.
Congratulations, Gerard Weddington, who won the 200 meters New Balance Indoor National Track Meet in Boston.
Here they go. Oh, it looks like we have an open lane there out in 4.
Jermaine Brown out hard. Gerard Weddington in lane 5. Charging through.
And it looks like it's in lane 5 there. Gerard Weddington. Oh, man.
He is considered a track and field rising star and is one of our many talented athletes on the track team here at GHS. We are so proud of him and cannot wait to see what he does during this track season.
Everyone get your spikes ready. Track season has started. Imani and Maya looked into some of Grandview's track and field history in the upcoming season.
Grandview Athletics has always been top tier. Many teams have made history behind our school's name, such as local wins and state championships. Former Grandview track medalist Coach Harvey Kendall Jr. knows about this firsthand. He graduated right here from Grandview High School in 2014.
I've been a part of Grandview's track history since 2011. That was my freshman year here at Grandview High School. My plans this season with the athletes are to develop them. Something that we're implementing this year that's different is more organization towards their events. Last year we had multiple student athletes who were involved in multiple events such as the 1, the 2, the long jump, triple jump. This year we're going to be focusing on only 2 events per meet. That way that we're not overrunning our students.
Last year, a few athletes qualified for state and also placed at state.
Experience at Grandview was summed up into one word: fantastic. I was very focused. I had many friends. I was in the school band and the track team, on the football team. During that time, I got to learn many lessons that helped with my physicality as well as my mentality. Because with those two together, strong mind, strong body, strong mind.
If you are considering joining a team, you should definitely do that. Being on a team with other teenagers teaches you leadership skills and also gets you out of your comfort zone. Imani Anderson
with Maya Christensen Wright.
Bulldog TV.
Have you heard of Fave Trip? This is one of the newest businesses, a gas station and a convenience store up the street from the high school. Scan the QR code to sign up for fuel discounts and monthly giveaways. Or you can text FT GAME to 877-509-0377.
The robotics team of about 20 students, made up of a program and build team, has been busy building their robot since the beginning of January. As you can see, the Robo-Dog has assembled and competing now through the Saturday at Heartland Regional First Robotics Competition at Aledo South. We hope that the robotic team takes this tournament. Lashery Williamson is a high-achieving senior at GHS. Maya decided to ask some questions about what motivates her.
Lashery Williamson is one of the seniors at Grandview High School. Known for her positive and funny personality, she was also a starter on Grandview's volleyball team this past season. Lashery has already decided what she wants her future career to be.
I want to be a teacher because when I was in 5th grade, I had a teacher that made me feel so loved, and I want to spread the feeling. While teaching, I want to make the change of students thinking that they can't fail and make mistakes.
Lashery is very motivated and bound for a bright future as she applied to 6 colleges and got accepted into every one.
So being accepted into almost every college I applied to, it feels great.
So has Lashery picked her top college yet?
I have not chose my college yet, but stay tuned to find out. Some advice I have for just seniors in general, not just the ones struggling, that you have to do it for yourself. And it's not easy, but it's all going to be worth it.
There is no doubt that Lashery Williamson is going to be successful past these walls of Grandview High School. Maya Christensen Wright with Bulldog TV, signing out.
Why buy a yearbook? Yearbooks are a way for you to look back on your high school experience and recount the memories. Yearbooks are on sale. Don't miss your chance to get a copy. For more information, see Ms. Lowe or Ms. Kiana in the front office.
Are you ready for spring break?
I think we're all ready for spring break. Maya went out in the halls and seen how other students felt about spring break.
I'm Maya, and today on Man on the Street, we're going to be asking your fellow students and staff what their plans are for spring break. Who am I here with?
Nia, Hollywood.
What are your plans for spring break?
I'm going to Memphis.
For what?
I don't even know. That's where my mom want to go.
Who am I here with?
JL.
What are your plans for spring break?
Playing outside and watching basketball.
You gonna play with your brother?
Yeah.
That sounds like fun. Okay, my question for you today is, what is your dream spring break vacation?
I want to go to LA.
Why?
There's just so much things to do out there.
You don't want to go out the country?
No. I go to Africa.
Why?
Because all my black fellas out there.
Oh, okay. I'm here with
DeAndre.
If you got stuck on an island during spring break with one celebrity, who would you pick?
Probably like Michael Jordan or something, so we can practice on our basketball game and stuff.
What if he doesn't want to play basketball with you?
Well, then I'm gonna make him.
How you gonna make him?
I don't know. I'm just gonna make him.
Okay. And that's it for this Man on the Street Spring Break Edition. I'm Maya Christensen Wright with Bulldog TV, signing out.
There are several important dates coming up. That's it for this episode of Bulldog TV.
To view this episode and others, check us out on Twitter at GHS Bulldog TV or at ghsthestudent.com.
I'm Nehemiah Moore.
And I'm Ziabri Mitchell.
Have a great spring break.